Hey guys, Dr. Striker here at SingMedical, your strength for health, bringing you some more healthcare tips and info. So a common question we get is, when should I bring my child to A&E? What temperature, what fever is dangerous? Okay, well actually it's not the fever itself. So you have to look at your child as a whole. Remember, the fever is just a symptom of the infection that the body is trying to fight. Okay, so I always say to them, to parents, that you got to look at your child as an overall. Make sure they're active, that they are alert, that they're drinking, feeding okay, that they're peeing okay. Peeing is really important, yeah? Eating and pooping, especially pooping, is not that important, but the urine is, because that's a marker of your child's hydration status. So if they're active and alert, drinking, feeding well, and peeing well, got wet diapers and all of that, usually you have more of an opportunity to monitor your child's condition. So what fever do you go to A&E? Well, it's not that important, it's the overall. So if your child has a low-grade fever like 37.7 centigrade, but they're already drowsy, lethargic, not feeding well, and they're not peeing well, so no urine, so there's no water in the body, they're dehydrated, you should already bring your child to A&E. It means your child is already very sick, and that's with a low fever. On the other hand, if you've got a child with a really high fever, like 40 degrees centigrade, but the child is jumping and active, playing, still feeding well, drinking well, peeing well, so they're well hydrated, still got water in the system, hence they're peeing, they're passing urine well, you can still monitor your child, try the cooling measures that we discussed in the previous videos. So you see, it's not the temperature, not the number. Don't focus just on the number. Look at your child as an overall. The only time when this does not apply is if your child is less than 3 months old. If your baby is less than 3 months old, then it doesn't matter what the fever is, you should bring your child to A&E. That's what KK and NUH both recommend. Fever in a child that age is unusual. It means they could have a really serious infection. Bring them to A&E, let them get checked out more thoroughly there. Otherwise, doesn't matter what that number is, make sure overall they are okay. Now some of you were worried, oh yeah, if the fever gets too high, will your kid get brain damage? No, it doesn't work like that, okay? Remember, fever is just a symptom of an infection that the body is trying to fight. Even if your child has a febrile seizure, it can sometimes happen. There's a lot of things at play when that happens. It doesn't mean they've got brain damage, and a one-off febrile seizure does not increase their chance of developing lifelong epilepsy and things like that, okay? So I hope that clears it up, guys. Remember, it's not the temperature, but your child's overall condition which dictates whether you can still monitor safely at home or whether you should bring your child to A&E. Okay, guys, take it easy, stay safe. We'll see you all in the next video. Bye.